sit in between a little bit. Yeah, that's okay. Scorpio, you know. Yeah.
Well, thank you, gentlemen, for coming in. We gave these guys a quick rundown of what we got going on. Again, they're here to listen to your presentations, give you some feedback on your concept, give you some feedback into maybe some materials, some suggestions that you think about doing it this way. Maybe consider this when you're about ready to get building. What I'm going to do is at 4 minutes, I will put up a green to let you know that you got 1 minute left. At 4:30, pink will go up, and then at 5, wherever you're at, it's a stop. At that point, it's open for questions for about 2-3 minutes. I'll call out final question in about 2 minutes, 15 seconds or so. As we're asking questions, if you guys wouldn't mind sliding over to the side that way the next group can come up, which will be SSI, and then we'll get going underway. Okay? So ladies, whenever you guys are ready.
Good morning. Our names are Kate Phelps, Emily Jepson, Shannon Ballhager, and we are the creators of the Life Harness. So 71% of dog owners have found that their current dog walking devices cause discomfort or injury to the neck and chest area of their dogs. And while in the process of generating concepts, we started with over 100 ideas and then narrowed them down to 10 and then to our 3 current favorite solutions, which are the noise warning device, a backpack harness, and an age-old harness, which we will further elaborate on later. So for problem validation, we sent out 2 different surveys, one to Prairie Ridge students and one to 2 local neighborhoods. 71% of student dog owners said that their dogs regularly show signs of discomfort from their current harness or collar, and 75% of them said that they wish that there was some type of innovation to prevent injury or discomfort. When validating our solutions, we also talked to 3 experts. Our first was Susan Schultz, the practice manager at Crystal Lake Veterinary Hospital. And one of the quotes that stuck with us was that every dog should have a harness. And then she found this because of her experience in the medical field. And then we also talked to Jordan Wodakowski from Paws on Pingree, who said that the dogs, the collars are not used properly, so dogs are experiencing discomfort while on walks. And then the third we talked to was the veterinarian from Banfield Pet Hospital, Dr. Fraley, who said that the current solution sold at PetSmart, which is attached to the hospital she works at, do not prevent injuries. This should be a concern to dog owners because of hypothyroidism. Of dogs affected, 46% show signs from 1 to 3 years old, and 29% affected show signs from ages 4 to 6, according to Washington State University research. This affects the physical features such as weight loss and hair loss because of hard tugging. Now, please watch a video of my 9-year-old lab while wearing a choke collar and a leash. There's audio. The audio's really quiet, but she is like coughing and choking on her leash.
Was it just a regular choke collar, or was it like the...
It's a metal one, so you attach it around her neck, and then as you pull it, it gets tighter and basically chokes her.
The right arrow.
Many harness companies promise a no-pull safe solution for dogs while on a walk. However, customer reviews of existing harnesses on Amazon that have the same backpack design speak of buckles breaking, the straps being too stiff, and dogs being injured while on the walk. The reviews also mention the harness not preventing the dog from pulling, costing too much, leaving marks after wear, and along with low durability.
Some of the feedback that we received from our 4 method surveys call out similar issues with dogs having difficulty breathing, harnesses being difficult and complex to reports of injury because of collars pulling on the neck area. This is something close to our survey that we received. So with all of this in mind, we developed our three final solutions, starting with a noise warning device, which buzzes or beeps when the dog begins to pull too hard with this sensor here. The straps go around the shoulders for optimum comfort, and the leash attaches on the back. Our next concept is inspired from the backpacks that we wear to school on a daily basis. This design has shoulder straps that reduce strain on the neck area and a storage compartment. Its wide front design reduces the potential for neck injuries. Our third design is an age-old harness that serves as a trainer for puppies and then transforms into a lesser restricted walk gait as the dog ages and learns not to pull.
Can you say that one more time, I'm sorry? Or
Sorry.
that third concept?
Their concept is an age-old harness. So what happens is when it's a puppy, it serves as a trainer and then like across the chest area, and then as the dog ages and learns not to pull, it turns into more of a backpack concept where it's not as restrictive. Decide which concept to move forward with. We graded each one as well as three existing solutions.
It's time, ladies. Okay, we'll open it up for questions.
Sorry if I asked a couple questions already.
I gave her an extra 10 seconds.
Don't worry about it.
So, ladies, yeah, if you wouldn't mind sliding over. Nate, Matt, if you got any questions for them, concept, design, whatever it might be.
I think you were kind of going into the details about, at first, just looking at the picture, I was like, just another harness. But then I saw the three different concepts you had, and that's where I was getting more intrigued as I was about to start asking questions. But I see your estimated cost is pretty low, right? And then I would think one of those harnesses are probably over $100, right? They look pretty snazzy. But I was just kind of wondering, like, how was your construction better than, or how do you feel like it's better than the competition? If you use different materials than they did, or different, like stitching or Kevlar or something like that. As far as long-term durability, were you trying to have it staying it 24 hours a day, or was it going to be similar to like a choke collar, where you take it off when you're at home and walk?
I think we plan on doing one where it's only on a walk and then we wear something else like a collar. And then to make it different, we are focusing more on the location, so it's not choking their neck or on their chest more. So I think our location is what really sets us apart from others.
And were you going to include padding and stuff like that? Okay. I just didn't see it in the
Was there, so I know most competition uses one that are on straps. So for like a smaller dog or maybe an older dog that doesn't pull so much, so something lighter work like there's like ripstop nylon stuff, extremely lightweight, and it's not going to be on the dog all the time. That's what it might be like a good way to distribute the weight. It does make it harder to fit it and have to tell. You're thinking along straps, there may be another way to surround the dog.
Probably better than water.
Yeah, it'd be waterproof, yeah.
Give you guys a couple seconds, maybe just add a comment or two, or just, quickly get that work done. Ladies, thank you very much. Nice job. 5 minutes goes quick, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Marty, I'll keep that held up for 5 minutes. All right, gentlemen, whenever you're ready.
Good morning. My name is Kyle Hamilton, and that's Eric Truitt, and that's Ben Schultz. And when starting this project, we wanted to do something that we all had in common and that we all enjoyed and were interested in, and that was skiing and snowboarding. So we went and we first thought our problem was that people had no way to access their phones when skiing and snowboarding. So we sent out a survey, which was basically a questionnaire asking them things they struggle with and things that, or how they use their phone when skiing and snowboarding. And so we got 164 responses from that. And some of our experts was Brad Johnson, who was a ski teacher at the University of Dubuque, Kirk Presley, founder of athletic clothing brand Anetic, and George Anderson, who's the Wilmot Ski Team program director. And so they helped us out by giving us feedback on our prototypes and also helping send out our survey to people that they had connections with. So we got up to a problem statement that 76% of skiers and snowboarders surveyed struggled with staying warm while accessing their phones due to inaccessibility created by current storage methods. So, okay, well, this is not access, but basically in this video it shows that with a current ski glove, you can't really fit it inside pockets, and this shows that there are multiple pockets like in snow pants, like using normal pocket. The ski glove simply doesn't fit in there to be able to access your phone, so therefore you have to take it off, exposing your hand to the elements.
So there are some current methods on the market that could work for this problem. So there's like the arm running band, but the problem is since you're on the slopes, it's cold, so there's no insulation on it, which would make your phone die. There is touch gloves, so pretty much you like touch certain fingers together and it answers calls and all that. But the problem is that they're over $100, so most people aren't willing to spend money on that from reviews. And then there is a backpack, but the problem is you have to stop, take your backpack off to reach your phone, so it's time consuming. And so when we took our 3 ideas and some ideas that already existed, we made a decision matrix. So some of the things we wanted to focus on was effectiveness, that our design was waterproof and that it was comfortable to wear, because with our survey that we sent out, that is what the consumers gave us that they wanted. So the idea that we came up with moving forward is the arm sleeve. So similar to a quarterback sleeve, it would fit on your forearm with 2 straps that would Velcro in, so it would fit on any jacket. And then there would be a piece of material that would cover it that would have insulation padding in case of like falling and keep your phone warm. And then what would happen is you would take it off, there would be a clear plastic cover to access the phone, and then there would be a stylus, which a lot of our consumers said they wanted, because that way they don't have to worry about taking off their gloves or using the conductive finger gloves.
So after we had that design set, we emailed a whole bunch of people that said they were interested in beta testing our product, and these are some of the feedback that they came back with. And one of the things they said that they would be interested in is if we could somehow be able to access the back side of the camera too, so we're currently looking at that. But for now, they said that they loved the idea and they felt that a stylus would be really helpful, especially if it was larger so you could still access it in gloves. Because as you know, using a pen in gloves is not the easiest thing to do. So moving forward with designing a prototype, as we said earlier, we're in contact with Kirk Presley, who is the founder of Anetic, and he suggested using a neoprene fabric, which is the same fabric used in wetsuit designs. And this would not only create a waterproof design, but it would also create a decent amount of padding in case you took a fall on your phone. Around that, to open up, would be a flap, and it would just be simple Velcro to hold it down. And underneath it would be 2 Velcro straps you could open, so you could take it off and put it on any size coat you needed, because some coats are puffier than others. For the stylus, actually, like I said earlier, it would be large, so you could access it in your gloves, and it would narrow down, and it would be easy to use with just simple gloves. And for early prototypes, we're going to use just some old athletic gear that we all have, and just start going with it from there. Any questions?
Yeah, I like the idea of neoprene. It's definitely like a lightweight, very easy to work with. The stylus, like, because those ski gloves are those large shoes, and I had one with like a touch finger. There's no way I'm doing anything productive on my phone with that touching pad. So yeah, the stylus is probably needed. Sticking with the camera, go like a zipper on the side, the phone goes out this way. You can do like that.
Yeah.
Or all those guys have GoPros, or you need a camera. Yeah, I think probably the hardest thing that you can able to do is fit all the jackets. I was thinking maybe a magnetic plate inside it, you know, so it doesn't strap at all, but that would probably fall off. And probably the last thing, wouldn't stay in the case.
Yeah, so
You
kind
got
of
like another box or something.
yeah, it would just be kind of like a zipper that you just slide your phone into and stay closed.
Well, like if you already have a case on your phone, like either make it large enough to fit or protective enough where you don't.
The plan was to look into some other box technology to make it shock absorbent.
You probably fit a computer out of that case.
I guess I'm not an avid snow sport person, but and every time I do snowboard, I fall a lot. So my first concern was what do you call it, like the durability of it. Though I guess if anything, you usually break the fall with your hands, you know, break the wrist and all that good stuff. But you know, this probably isn't impacted that much. But still a concern, especially it being cold. So plastics get very brittle. You know, with that temperature. Yeah, that was my number one concern. And the second thing was like comfort. You know, sometimes if you just have something that's like a quarter of a pound or something right there, I think it might be cumbersome. Or, you know, if you have a light jacket or something, since your forearm is tapered, it might want to slide down, you know, or something like that. So those are my only two concerns.
Thank you.
One thing I did like in the Matrix that do nothing scored fairly high. There's a lot of things that doing nothing is, so that's a nice choice. But no, you had some.
And I did like your, what was it, your matrix with, you know, how you rank what was more important.
I like that idea of durability too. And I'm not a big skier either, but I mean, how often do people break their wrists skiing from breaking their fall, or if that's sort of incorporated in like a wrist guard / foam pad, something to consider?
Thanks.
Thank you.